Welcome to Candid Conversations with the Grand Canions. I am your co-host, Karen Canyon, Simply Net, and or Wookie. I hope you guys are having a super duper fantastic day. Alongside of me, I got my super duper fine husband. Please introduce yourself, fine husband.
Why you got those readers on?
Because I'm about to read something. I'm about to read your mind.
Can you read my mind?
Yeah.
What's in it?
I
What am I thinking about
I
now?
can't say it out loud.
You know what I'm thinking about now?
My greasy lips. That's not it.
They is greasy. They greasy than them all. Anyway, welcome. I am Coach Ken Canyon, a.k.a. the professor, a.k.a. the doctor. And I am here on Candid Conversations with the Wookster. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for looking at next week's. You know what, Wook?
Last week.
I mean, last week. I said last week, not next week. But they're going to look at next week's too. But last week's episodes, when we be doing these, sometimes I enjoy them. You know why? Because they're short. Yeah, sometimes, unless you piss me off before, why are we doing it. But
Did I piss you off today?
No. You ain't piss me off today. They don't be knowing you piss me off, but you piss me off, and then I just go on with it. I don't really be enjoying that. But when we good like now, I'm good.
Well, in honor of my grandmother who had a birthday a few days ago, she would have been 101.
For real.
It is better to be pissed off than pissed on.
That's what your granddaddy pissed on your grandmama?
I don't know.
How would she know?
I don't know. Maybe one of those 9 kids pissed on her. I don't know. You're not going to make my daggone granddaddy R. Kelly, nigga. They're not in here. Not today. Not today. Cut it.
All right.
John would have cussed you out for something like that.
All right. Thank you so much for watching us on YouTube. I would love for you to click the subscribe button. We have close to 218,000 subscribers, and we are doing quite well. I am super duper. I can remember the day when I had 82 subscribers. Long way from those days. Wow. And I would just say, hit the notification bell. So the next time we have a video drops from yours truly, Taylor, sitting right over there, drop it, then you all will be notified. All right. And the sponsor for this episode, I love saying the sponsor for this. Y'all, we have had thousands of people watch our new series on Amazon Prime and Tubi. We want you to watch it on Tubi, y'all, because Tubi is free. It's called Decisions Are Never Black and White. And everybody that watches it loves it. And Decisions Are Never Black and White is the sponsor for this episode of Candid Conversations. If you haven't watched it yet, which thousands of you have, go to Tubi, because it's free. Go to Tubi, and type in Decisions Are Never Black and White. Yeah. Taylor laughing at me, you laughing at me.
Tubi. Go to Tubi.
You know what?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go about your business then. I just wanted to go to Tubi. Go to Tubi. It's free. Tubi's free.
Tubi?
For you to watch it on Tubi, it's better for us. We need you to watch it on Tubi. Okay, I'm sorry. You ready? Let's get into it, baby. Let's get it. I'm sorry.
Dear Coach.
Okay.
I'm coming to you before I do something that I will regret. I know you probably get a lot of letters, so I hope this one gets to you in time. And yes, this is a time-sensitive matter. I can't believe I'm here, but here goes. I am a married man of 28 years who absolutely loves his wife. We are empty nesters, and we do enjoy life. We travel, go on dates, love the same sports. She's perfect, except she doesn't think sex is important. I must be honest, this is something I thought would change over the years. She literally has sex with me on holidays, birthday, Christmas, etc. And if I beg and go through hoops. Damn it, Coach, I'm tired. Not to mention that my work wife has been throwing subtle hints. She has always flirted with me, and I usually laugh it off. and not respond, but a brother is frustrated and weak. I don't want to cheat on my wife, but shorty makes me want to risk it all. Please help before I open a door that can't be shut.
Look at my face. Damn. Okay.
So let me start off by saying, of course, audience, I want to know, what would you do? Of course, that's number one. But first, let me ask you, Ken.
Am I Coach Ken or Ken?
I'm gonna go to Coach.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
But Ken may probably answer this question. Right.
Okay.
I'm asking Coach, but I'm probably gonna get my answer from Ken.
Okay.
How important is sex to a man? And I don't mean like, I mean like on a real level, because I've sat down with several of my friends and a lot of them feel like men are being extra. You know, it's like you know, sometimes you might want it and then you want it again, then you want it, like you be greedy with it.
Like last night. I would have been greedy.
Kenny,
I would have been greedy last
wait a
night.
minute.
That's why I peeled back. Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm just saying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
what I'm saying is, some women feel like that is unnecessary and it's an overkill. But is that important? How important is sex to a man?
Okay, so I'm going to answer this question in not a direct way. I'm going to get to your answer, but I have to understand. You got to understand the psychology behind it.
Okay.
There is a book, one of the best books on relationships that I've ever read, and I've read it 4 times. Now, it's called His Needs, Her Needs. Okay? And I think anybody getting ready to marry should read this book. And so what the author says in the book is that the main reason people divorce is because I feel like my needs aren't being met anymore. So when you and I got into a marriage, what you and I did besides signing the paperwork for the state, the state of North Carolina, we signed an unwritten contract. And the unwritten contract was, I am going to do whatever I have to do to meet your needs. Because in the book, the author says that when people divorce, they feel like my needs aren't being met. Okay? He said the number one reason people divorce is they stay, my needs aren't being met anymore. My needs aren't being met. Now, why is that important? Because the contract that we signed, that we really didn't sign,
Right.
well, we signed a contract to meet your needs. I agreed to meet your security needs. I'm going to provide you a home. I'm going to help take care of you. I agreed to that, even though I didn't sign the paperwork. I agreed.
Will you agree to some new workout shoes tonight?
I've already bought them. Okay.
When?
I bought you the swim shoes today. That's what you're talking about.
Dang, they all workout shoes.
Let's
I meant
work out.
tennis
We're working
shoes.
in the pool.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just trying to catch you on one, and then I got caught up my damn self. Go ahead.
Okay. So I see y'all. But anyway, but so here's the problem with it. He has gone so long without that need being met, is that on some level in his mind, like a lot of people, he has said that need won't get met. And so I am going to live with that need not being met because of the other things that are happening in my relationship. And so why is this important? Because when I get couples to fill out their needs list, I always say this: my needs and your needs don't have to be the same. They don't. Because your need might be for communication, affection, could be financial support. Well, financial support might not be my number one need because I'm taking care of that myself. My number one need might be sexual intimacy, or it might be domestic support. Here's the difference. Our needs don't have to be the same, but I have to be willing to try to meet your need, your top 3 needs. Do you follow what I'm saying? When the other party ceases to try to meet your top 3 needs, then they stop getting, the other party feels like this relationship ceased to do what it was designed to do.
Audience, what do you think? Let me ask you this right here. what if that's something that wasn't communicated in the beginning?
Yeah.
What if he did not communicate that? Is it fair for him to have those expectations of something that he didn't clearly communicate? Because what if that was her stance in the beginning?
See, here's the thing. A lot of men feel like they can change a woman. I can turn her into the freak because I done turned them other two into a freak. I done turned them other three into a freak. But if it's not her core value system, this is why I say communicate everything. You have to communicate till it hurts. But now, let's say we're in it, though. And she ain't really the freak that I thought. And I could turn her into the freak. All right? She don't want me to lick that rump. All right? She don't want me to stick my finger in that rump. Okay. So I'm just saying. Hey, look. Hey, look. Look. All right, so look. Then afterwards, say I'm in it now. And the person, our values are system, different. So what we have to do is remember me, I have to try to meet that need. Now maybe I don't have sex every night. Maybe we won't even be once a week. But I've got to talk to you about here's what I'm willing to do. Some people, she sounds like she ain't even willing to have the conversation. And that's gonna be, if I am not willing to have the conversation and your need is security financially, but I don't want to get no damn job. See, people look at that differently. I don't want to get a job.
Well, now people look at I'm telling you, can I be honest with you? I'm just stuck on you licking my rump. Like this keep playing through my head. I need.
That's playing in your head. threw you off. Why you hiding your face? Why you hiding your face? I mean, you don't want nobody to see what you look like now.
I'm trying to help you out.
Hey, Paul, but give her, hey, y'all can't see this, but he giving her a napkin underneath.
Ooh.
I just saying.
Oh, what was we talking about? It just threw me off. That threw me off, bruh.
You said what you were going to say is I talked to some women and they say it's not, or people I talk to say it's sex is want sex. I don't know. You were going to say.
I don't even know. I just I got stuck, bro. You ever get stuck?
Yeah,
you didn't get stuck in the gym today, but you get stuck sometimes.
When do I get stuck? You try. See, we going back to that again. You about to get off subject.
Okay, let's go back. To this. I forgot what I was saying, so keep talking. You threw me off. You threw me off mentally.
Here's the thing, and let me go back to this. We're having fun here, but it's a serious issue to the person that is sexually frustrated in a committed relationship. If you're because all of us are sexual beings. God made us this way. And
I know what I was. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I know some women feel like this has been our pattern for years. And then all of a sudden now it's a problem. Even though it was a problem before, it just was something that wasn't communicated. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So how do you get past that? How do you get beyond that and stay in a relationship and not hit your work wife?
So that's the reason behind the letter. So let's talk about that. Whenever there's a need not being met, subconsciously we want that need to be met. We might not consciously say, my work wife is going to meet my sexual needs, but because the need exists and there's a psychological, a mental and physical connection, the closer I get to the work wife, the closer that desire feels like it's going to be met, even though I'm not consciously trying to sleep with my work wife. Okay? So, that being said, you must do all you can do to have the conversation with your wife. Because some people, and it may be a situation where the wife saying, you know what? I don't want to have sex with you. And not only do I don't want to have sex with you, I don't want to suck you off. I don't want to help you bust. I don't want to jack you off. I don't want to let you hit it. I don't want to do none of the above. You just going to have blue balls. And if it comes down to that, this is where the humanity of stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
I could sit here all day and tell you, bro, don't cheat. Bro, don't cheat. Bro, don't cheat, because I ain't dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
My woman will let you tickle that booty. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, there she is right there. But what I'm saying is, I can tell you that all day long. And maybe she's unwilling to do that. That's a problem. It's going to be a problem. He's going to eventually need it so much so that it's got to be an outlet. Either he gets off into porn and maybe he don't like porn, or the work wife makes him feel good about that, or something that way. It's going to be released. And I'm just being real. I'm sorry. See, here's the thing.
That makes me sad.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If I don't get a job for 12 months, 2 years, I don't work, what's going to happen? And not that I can't work. I won't work. What's going to happen in our relationship? Much as you love me, something's got to give.
Something has to give.
Something going to give. If I don't want to work, you're going to be like, nigga, you can't stay up in here not paying no bills. And ain't nothing wrong with you. Because we signed an unwritten agreement saying, I am going to attempt to meet your needs.
Okay, so let's role play. Let's just say.
Let's role play.
Okay, let's just say I am her and you are
him. And I'm the one
and
walking around with the blue ball.
And yeah, your balls are blue.
They thick, full of liquid. Okay, go ahead. Full of liquid. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just been getting off task. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And you want to sit down and talk to me about our sex life.
Okay.
How would you do it?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that. The first thing I would do is, baby, can I talk to you about something serious to me? That I like. And you're going to be like, sure, because you ain't going to know what it is. You're going to be like, sure. And then I'm going to say, baby, here, first things I'm going to start, step one, start the conversation with what I love. I love the fact that we can talk. I love the fact that we travel in an RV. I love it that you're my wife. Now, notice what I'm doing. I'm starting with what we agree upon, with what I'm validating the things I love about you. And then I'm going to say, and. I didn't say but. I said and.
That's good.
Because if I say but, everything I said before the but is a lie.
Yeah.
I said and. Honey, I'd really like it for us to make love more often. I understand it may not be your thing. But I'd like for us to do it more than we're doing it now. I'd like for us to eat, whether we can set aside twice, 2 times a month, where that we can do, because I feel more connected to you when we're more intimate. And I understand it's not your thing, so I don't want to overload you with doing it that much. But can we talk through that? That's how you have that conversation.
I know. I will say this. I had a client who made her husband go through hoops for sex. Okay. He had to wine and dine but that's because that's the only time she felt intimacy, was when they had a cool kind of royal kind of relationship, but
what?
Like they were cool. They were great friends. They did a lot of stuff together, but he wasn't
like,
a very
like my nigga. What's up, dog? Like me and Big P.
You know how me and you like in the gym. You know how me and you in the gym. That's that's.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about
but
like
even
that.
in the gym, I don't act like you Big P in the gym.
Yes, you do. Because I often have to remind you.
I mean, we work out hard.
I'm a girl. Anyway,
we work out hard. Yeah.
But anyway, but that's the only time that she would feel intimacy. And so during that moment, if she was giving him what he needed, she in turn wanted what she needed.
Okay.
And so that could be the case here.
It could be.
She may not be satisfied. And not necessarily.
Which you may not be satisfied.
I'm not necessarily talking about the actual act of sex.
He might be a
but
snub
there's,
nose.
but there's no, but there's so much more to having sex. And for the man, it is the physical thing. For the woman, it's everything that happens before the physical. And so if you jumping right in her pants, then she's not getting no pleasure.
Well,
she ain't getting nothing. She ain't getting nothing.
Get a place I gotta do this.
Kenny, why do you have to go to the always?
Sometimes I can just jump
to the
in
other side.
All of a sudden,
I'm not lacking intimacy though. I'm in the kitchen. I get the walk up behind me in the tap. I get the cuddles just for nothing.
That's true.
I get little gifts for, she only got those things during sex. And so
that's a conversation too. That's
yeah.
her need. Her need.
And so her
intimacy.
need is not like.
But she didn't communicate her need then.
Neither one of them did.
Neither one of them. So let me give. Can I just give
and
you
so
one?
don't be trying.
Can
yes,
I just
go
give
ahead.
you one? Can I? What do you say, Taylor?
That means clock it, calm down.
All right, do that again. What that clock? Taylor did this, y'all.
I thought that was T. Clock that T.
Clock it. That's what Madison been saying. Clock it. What were you saying? Clock it about though?
She said, "Calm down." You was calm down, pipe
the
down.
intimacy. She was saying, and that's what you were saying. Net was talking about the intimacy. Explain why that's important to you. Explain why that's important, and then I'm gonna, because you're a younger woman, but explain why that's important to you, and then I'm gonna give y'all a quote. Go ahead.
It's important because sex is great, but the other things that come with the relationship, the wanting to be with your mate, the going out, even if it's just to market or she's not said it all. It's all the little things that add up.
Why nigga got to do every little thing just
no,
to
it's
fuck?
No. It's not every little thing. But my client never got it. She didn't get those hugs.
When she was traveling, because you said at the beginning of the letter, "Oh, I love it."
I said my client. I was speaking of my client.
Oh, okay. I thought you were speaking of the letter.
Yeah.
You confusing me.
No. I said I had a client who the only time she felt she got intimacy was during sex.
Okay, I got you.
And so she required more because she didn't get it on a regular basis. Not even the sex, but the intimacy.
Big P, let me ask you a question. Big P, a lot of women say they not getting intimacy, and from your perspective, sex is important. Do you feel like every time you want to pop, every time you want to bust, that you got to, I guess.
I didn't say every time.
I'm asking P, I ain't asking you. Big P, what's your take on it? Do you feel like every time you have sex that you got to be super intimate? I'm just asking. Or is it okay? Sometimes you just want to pop. Let me just pop. Let me bust. Let me do whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. What?
Spontaneous type stuff. I don't want to be.
Do this. Can people hear this?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Let's put it on a scale. Maybe 80-20.
So, okay, it's like 20% of the time you just want to pop.
Yeah,
okay, that's fair. What are you doing?
Is this on? Can people hear me? Did they hear the knock?
Yes.
Okay, Mom, I'm sorry. So, newsflash, 80% of the time, we don't want all that lovey-dovey. If you are loving me right Monday through Friday, we could I can take a pop. I can take a quick. I can take, this is not personal. This is business. That is not an issue for me.
Want to take one after night after this? You want to take one? Hey, I remember that you can take one. Take one for the team. All right, so I'm gonna give you. I get what you're saying. Can I break down the difference?
Yes.
Okay, think about this. Men have sex to feel connected.
Mm-hmm.
Women want to be connected to have sex.
Ain't that what I said in the beginning?
I just put a quote to it. I told you that.
Okay.
here's why that's important. Is because the mindset is different. If the man feels like you're not having sex with me, he doesn't feel connected to you. And the woman feels like if we're not connected, I don't want to have sex. So both of us are looking at the same glass. It's just that we're looking at it through a different lens. And so if I can look at it through your lens and say, okay, you want to feel connected, what is it? I'm going to ask you, this is where communication comes in. What is it that makes you feel connected so that you're willing to?
So that's a question that you would ask.
Yeah, I would communicate.
I mean, and I guess she could say, you know, I would like to hold hands. I would like to kiss. I would like for you to like love my body, for you just go think benefit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, and that's not necessary every time, but like for you, it just takes longer for a woman to reach her peak than a man. And so if he always pre-peaking her, then what?
Pre-peaking?
Yeah, he peak before she do. And so she's never getting, you know.
In that case right there, in that case, let me tell you what he needs to do.
Okay.
It's been a long time. He said, you said 28 years.
They've been together for 28 years.
They've been together.
He gets some, but you know, on a special occasion, little birthday,
but she likes hanging out with him. Yeah. They like doing things together.
They love each other. They love each other. She's just, sex is just not her thing. I wonder,
sex isn't her thing. I wonder, is it not her? This is what I was about to say. Big P said it. I wonder, is it not her thing because of the trauma associated with it? I wonder, is it not her thing because he's not satisfying her physically?
It might suck.
And so what happens is that's what the conversation is. The conversation should be centered around, if you're not wanting this, can we discuss maybe where that comes from? Is it because of trauma you've had before? Is it because I'm not satisfying you? Is it because I'm not eating?
How hard is that to hear as a man? I know I would be sad if you told me I wasn't satisfying you sexually.
The truth is that this is about us improving. A lot of things you told me over the years when we were talking about communication, when we talking about stuff, I didn't like it, but it helped me to improve. Did you see what I'm saying? And if I'm not willing to improve, because a lot of people be like, well, you ain't doing such and such. It's all about how you approach the conversation. That's why I always go, everything falls back to communication, because I'm like, look, if we don't communicate, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, because it looks in this case like neither one of them have communicated their needs. Like there's something that is, you know, whether it's what Palmer said, you know, there's some type of trauma from her past, or he's not satisfying her, whatever the case is, you know, they need to sit down and have a conversation. That's what Coach Ken comes in.
Yo, it's true. And Coach Karen. You right. Thank you, P. Hey, let me clock it. Clock it. I know that shit on.
I don't think you're supposed to clock it like that, baby.
Yeah.
I want you to be like, clock it. You know, if you're going to clock it.
I ain't going to clock it. I just see, I see people doing it. And the dudes I see doing it. Yeah. All right. So let me wrap this up. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
At day's end.
What they say, at the end of the day, tomorrow going to start.
At the end of the day, the day going to end.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Before the day ends, they need to communicate. He needs to tell her, because if the work wife, I'm going to just be honest with you. The work wife is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger till he can't resist.
Have you ever had a work wife?
I work with you.
I'm talking about before that, like at the group home or something.
I've been working with you.
I'm talking about when you used to work at the group home. You ever have a work wife?
Fool, I've been working with you for how many years?
I didn't ask you how long we've been working together.
I work
Evidently, he had a work wife at the group home.
You know why I couldn't have hold on. You didn't let me answer it.
Because he didn't.
Let me
answer
it. You didn't let me answer it.
Yes.
I've never worked with women. Remember at the group homes, I only work with dudes.
Yes, you did.
Who?
Miss Ann.
You know what? You know what? You know what? All I can say, yeah, she was my supervisor, and you know what? Here, get the thing. I'm not even
I
going.
love Miss Ann. She was sweet. Oh, this is okay. Okay, you tell them what it is, because I'm still thinking about the tickling of the booty.
What she just did right there was so wrong.
You have had women.
I've never worked with a woman.
Listen, shh.
And I didn't know.
Listen, y'all used to have meetings and stuff. Women used to be in the meetings.
Hey,
just say no. You ain't had no work wife. I mean, I just asked a question.
I'm trying to do.
He must have had one.
Anyway, how you?
And he don't want to. He don't want to say because she be done doggone sit me on
right there.
Oh, that's because we use it all the time.
Hey,
this is a use
the moment
box.
of truth.
Okay, the moment of truth is a card game that we created, guys. It's a relationship card game. Help you get to know your significant other or somebody that you're dating, or just fun to hang out with your friends, cousins night, girlfriends night, couples night. I sold so many of these over the weekend. I did a church event.
You showed it.
I sold
what
so
old
many.
Women, the older women
and
wanted.
do you know which one they got?
The
sex version. They said, go run me that black one right there around the table. Look.
So it tells me in the letter he might not be doing it right. Them older women want to get. They want to.
And they say,
hey, Taylor,
run me that black box.
I got a question for you. Why she getting it, Taylor? If a man isn't satisfying you sexually, right? Because it could be intimacy or whatever it is. Are you willing to have that conversation with him?
I think I would have to be.
No. What you just did was deflect.
What you did?
Well, no, because she said
I ain't never, I always work with, it was just me,
work with guys.
Vinny,
He didn't say nothing about Miss Ann.
She knew Miss Ann would never, that could never be. She knew that. That's why she said, but Taylor, you ain't answer my question. You told me something you would have to be. In other words, you wouldn't.
No, I would have the conversation. Sex is important to me. I would definitely.
How would you say it?
I have no idea. I would take Coach Ken's advice on the podcast. We can.
Oh, wow. And this is the question here.
Okay, give me the question.
If the person you are with doesn't satisfy you sexually,
okay,
would you A, not tell them and suffer silently? B, stay with them and find a side piece? C, tell them to seek sexual help? Or D, watch porn and stimulate self?
What was C?
Tell them to seek sexual help. I wouldn't do that because they might be like, look, I was not cheating. I went over there to Rakisha's house to seek sexual help.
And A was what now?
Not tell them and suffer silently.
I ain't gonna suffer silently. What was B?
Stay with them and find a side piece.
Dang, that's what he. Hey, it's one more choice.
Tell them.
Can I tell you something?
Tell them and seek sexual help. Tell them.
That one right there. That one right there. And the sexual help would be me. I'm gonna say, look, I need you to suck me off once a week. That'll be the sexual help. I'm gonna tell you like this though. I'll be like, this how you do it. Like, form your mouth like that.
You know he don't know because he started with teeth. Let me.
On that note, thanks for showing me because I ain't never did that. He started with teeth.
Oh, I can't believe I said that. Hey, cut that out. Okay.
Hey, no, don't cut that out. Leave it on there. Hey, this session has been sponsored by Decisions Are Never Black and White on Tubi. Check out your girl on episode 2. Another dude was, that's all I'm going to say.
Guys, what would you do? A, B, C, or D? Let me know.
All right,
Thank you guys for joining us on another Thursday evening. And until next time, we're the Grand Canyons. Make sure to watch Caught in the Act Unfaithful as well. The new season started last week. Check it out.
All right, y'all. Peace.